Hello everyone, welcome back to CraftyPlannerLovR. My name is Megan and today we are going to be planning for the month of January in my Practical Paper Company work planner. If you are new here, then you might be unfamiliar with this planner, but for my returning viewers, I'm just going to do a quick little explanation on this planner. This is the Faith Layout Planner, so the inserts to the planner look like this. This is what it looks like, this is how it comes, and if you are wanting to get this layout, I will leave it linked in the description box for Practical Paper Company. But we also have the calendar portion, and our calendar portion looks like this. This is part of the calendar planner, and when Practical Paper Company asked her PR team to pick a planner so that we could showcase their product for the year, I decided to use this planner for work, the Faith layout, and I wanted to have a calendar, and I asked them to size the calendar portion into the Faith layout, and they said absolutely no problem. So this is how I have done it. You can definitely work with Practical Paper Company. If you see a layout that you like but you want it a little smaller, they most likely will be able to work with you. I will leave their information in the description box so you can check out Practical Paper Company. Most of you guys have probably already gotten your planners for 2026, but just in case, maybe you're a little bit behind, maybe you forgot and you're like, oh crap, 2026 came onto me like a freight train, then like it did for me, then you can go ahead and get your Practical Paper Company planner. I am actually going to be using a planner for the next 5 years. I'm going to be using their 5-year planner. I just haven't gotten it yet because I waited too long. We're going to be actually decorating the calendar portion of this planner for the month of January because I go back to work in a couple of days and I'm very sad about it, but that's just how life is. So we're going to actually be decorating that. So let's go ahead and get started. So for this kit, we are using the freebies from SammyLynnPlanning. This was for her Black Friday sale, and these are what we're going to be using for this month. I thought that they were really cute and perfect for a cute little winter spread, so that is what we are using. And I actually am on SammyLynnPlanning's PR team, so if you use code Megan20, you will save 20% off of your order and receive my freebie. This is what my freebie looks like. If you guys are wanting to save some money, you can use that code Megan20. I love SammyLynnPlanning. She always has the cutest kits and the most like adorable designs. I'm never not surprised because every single time she comes out with releases, it's like, I don't know how to describe my feelings towards her kits because her kits are just different, and like I love every single PR team that I'm on, which is why I've been on them for so long, because they are just amazing. But with SammyLynnPlanning, something about her kits is just like monumental and I love it. Maybe it's the fact that she has like these element wash strips, maybe it's the fact that like she put so much time and thought into decorating designing her kits, and her spreads always look amazing. She is on Instagram, by the way, so you guys can check out her Instagram and see what I'm talking about when I say her spreads are always beautiful, because I can never stop staring. It's just amazing. They're so cool. Oops, that was the wrong sticker. I wanted this one. So I need the calendar portion, most of the calendar portion, for actual planning, but I do not use the sidebar in this planner, and I do not use, obviously, because this is for work and I am off on the weekends, I do not use the the Saturday and Sunday portion, so I do usually decorate that portion as well. I'm doing this part here because I have a feeling that I really won't need to have that stuff there for anything important. So like I said, I don't really care about the Saturday and Sunday section, so I usually just decorate over that. For the calendar portion, I forgot to say what I use this for. I may have said it already, but this is my work planner. And I put my, where I'm at every day with what teacher on here, because I am a substitute teacher. So I put that information there so that I can see where I have been, and if there's a, you know, a teacher that really apparently wants me really bad, and every single time I sub for them. There are a couple teachers who have been asking for me specifically because they know that I will not put up with any crap from the kids, you know, because sometimes when a sub's there, they like to, oh, so-and-so said this. I'm like, sure they did. Sure. You know how it is. I'm sure you guys remember when you were in school too, or if you are a teacher and you get the notes from the sub. I also like to just have that as a reference for my own sanity, for where I'm at in a teacher's class, so that I can see, you know, what's happening. I also put any holidays or testing or, you know, any events that are going on that I need to remember. I put that in here as well, so that I can have that as an easy glance. I'm probably not going to use all of the stickers in this collection, which is okay, but I want to use as much as I can. I'm gonna put her, hold on. Probably should put her up at the top, because I don't think, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have, because I know for sure I'm not gonna be working at this portion, and then we are off on Monday the 5th because it's a teacher work day, which is very exciting for me because that means extra sleep. 4-day work week and the very first week back, so that's good. Alright, I think I'm going to continue decorating, but I think I'm going to go ahead and add the days of the week on here because I will decorate too much and we don't want that. Do I have any SammyLynnPlanning days of the week? I'm not sure. If I don't, I need to get some. Note to self. Cool. Alright, I used SammyLynnPlanning date covers, which I obviously showed you. And then I didn't have any SammyLynnPlanning numbers that fit this theme, so I just used some from my stash. I'm pretty sure these were from Sweet Kawaii Design, but it's fine. Okay, now that we have that, let's go ahead and put the holidays down, because I think there are a couple of days that we have off this month. Let's see, the 6th is the first day back, so we have the 5th off. So let's use, I don't know if I have any stickers that would work. Let's see. Maybe we will just use some deco, because that might seem like a better idea. Maybe not, because I don't want to, oh wait, here, we have these. We have these ones. Okay, so what did I say? The 5th we have off because that is a teacher work day, so we have no school that day. And then we have the 19th off. I knew there was only a couple of days that we had off this month, so I knew that I would only need a few. Because the 19th is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, so we have that day off. Where is my, what are they called? These are my numbers. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna put, oops, hold on, I'm gonna need to cut this again. Because I'm not going to be working that day, because nobody's going to be working that day since it's the day off, I'm going to put the holiday directly on top of the day. And then I'm going to put day off right there, which I think, I don't have any SammyLynn. Oh wait, you know what? I think I might have some SammyLynnPlanning ones, because I just got them from Sweet Gail. I do. No school. Gail got me no school stickers because she had them in her stash, and these are from SammyLynnPlanning. So we are going to use that for no school. We're going to use this for no school. Ha! So excited. Okay, now that we have this done, let's go ahead and add some more deco just around the spread to fill up some of the spaces, and then we will be done. I like this one that says dream. Maybe I should put this somewhere else, not in the center. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this somewhere else, not in the center. We're gonna put this right there. I like this one. Maybe we could put this like right here. Yeah. It's gonna be in the middle of the spine, so it's not like it's gonna be a big deal. That's cute. I love this collection. It's definitely something that I probably wouldn't have gotten just me, but it is super cute, and I'm glad that I did get it because it is, like I said, it's not a collection that I would have gotten on my own, but because I got it as a freebie, I definitely really like it, and I should get it on my own. You know what I mean? It's one of those kits where you look at it and you're like, I probably wouldn't use this, and then when you get it, you fall in love with it. I don't know if what I'm saying it makes any sense as far as like my thought process goes, but hopefully you guys understand what I'm talking about. Because it's on Saturday, I don't have to worry about covering up any important days because it's on a Saturday and we don't have school on Saturday. Let's put this right here. Small enough sticker where I still have plenty of room to write. I do want to put one of these fairies over here because that'll be a good, ooh, what about right there? Yeah, we need some more deco over here. Actually, put that there, and then let's see. That's pretty right there. Let me lift this up. Oops. Sometimes I have to get my sharp point tweezers out because I love these tweezers and they are probably some of my favorites. Got them off Amazon, in case you were wondering. But sometimes they are not quite grippy enough for me. So sometimes I have to use my big tweezers. Ooh, should we put this here? No, that would be in the way. What kind of symbol is this? I don't know. It's cute though. Let's put that there. And then maybe, oh, you know what? Hold up. Give me that. We'll put this here because I still think it's cute there. We're going to put this one behind her because she looks very pretty and she needs a little bit of deco behind her to make her stand out. Ooh, I like that. Let's see if there's one more thing I can add. This section here to just make it pop a little bit more. I'm thinking of adding this. I like that a lot. And I really feel like that might be good. I don't really feel like I need to add anything else. Okay, so we have that, and then this is a title sticker from Designs by Mel, and I'm going to put my January title over here. This is not quite the correct color for this spread, but it will work in a pinch, and so that's all I care about. And look, I still have a butt ton of stickers left over in this kit, so I can save this for another spread or something else. And that's really helpful. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and take this piece and stick it right there so that I can throw this one away because I won't need it. But that is a cool thing that I can do with these stickers, is I have plenty of leftover. Alright, and that is it for this month in my work planner. I hope you guys liked seeing how I decorate my planner. If you want to see the previous months, I'm almost positive all of the months except for maybe like one are up on my channel for the work schedule, so obviously the summer months are not going to be there. But if you guys like this video and you want to see more from me, please don't forget to check out my playlists. I have them in various categories in the description box, and my work planner playlist will be listed at the end of this video as well as in the description box. Like I said, Practical Paper Company and SammyLynnPlanning, I'm going to have their information linked in the description box along with everything else that I mentioned, and my PR codes for Practical Paper Company. Use code PPCMegan. That's PPCMAEGAN. It'll save you some money off of your order from their shop, and you will receive a few freebies. They are various freebies. They're just like a couple of cute cards and things. It just depends on what they want to send you, but you can use my code. It saves some money off of your order. And then for SammyLynnPlanning, I already showed you what my freebie looks like. This is the PR code Megan20 for 20% off. You will receive my freebie for the month of January. I will have that linked on my Instagram, so if you wanted to see what that one looks like, you can check that out. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this gave you some inspiration on how to decorate your calendar spreads. And until next time, craft on. Bye guys!